All right, everybody. Lloyd Hannison here from the Nerd Nest with another first look here. Today we're taking a look at a game called Rise of the Slime on the Nintendo Switch. So this game, if you're not familiar, if you've never heard of it before, this is a roguelike deck builder. So it sounds kind of weird, but think if you took like a roguelike game like all the very many that have come out before, like Hades, games like that, where as you die, you get a little bit better so that you can go a little bit further the next time. Those types of games, and you cross that with like I don't know, a card battler like Magic the Gathering or Hearthstone. And that's kind of what Rise of the Slime is. So as you go through the maze, as you go through the game, you're presented with choices of cards that you can add to your deck. So as you make your way through, you're doing better, you're getting better, you're leveling up, but you're also adding cards to your deck, which then you can use as you further go into the game. So let's go into this. Let's hit continue. I played through one round of this one, so this isn't quite a first look. This is a almost first look, because I did do one playthrough just to kind of get my senses about this game, and I'm really kind of digging it. So as you play, so when you first start, this is your area. This is where you start. If you go to this direction, you can choose a pet, which allows you to or I guess familiars is what they're called, which allows you to do different things in the game, which is really interesting. So the Tinkerer's pet plays a card that is socketed into the pet, or the Acid Blob. I took this Fire Guy, and I've never used it. I did this at the end of my last run, and I have no idea what is going to happen here. So we're going to experience this one together. So anyway, let's jump into this one and do a run through. Again, my name is Lloyd Hannison from the Nerd Nest, and if you're not familiar with my first looks, we usually do about 15 to 30 minutes worth of play. It all depends on the game, of course. But let's jump into this one. Rise of the Slime. Hit the wrong button there. That's amazing. So here we go. A short run, old path, challenge, or short run. So I guess you can choose the type of run that you are. This wasn't an option on the first one, but it definitely is an option as my second run through. Let's see. Pause menu. Okay, so there's really nothing else that I can configure. So let's get into this one, and we'll see if we can't make it deep into this game. Oh my god, why do I keep hitting that button? Sorry, my bad. All right, entering a new life. You lose all of your gold when you start a new run. Are you sure you want to start it, or will you go back to the cemetery to spend it? Well, let's just continue. Let's go back, or let's go fight and waste all of our gold, but let's go back into this dungeon run and see what happens. All right, so looks like you've returned. This is interesting, says the weird texty thing. All right, so let's go through it. So I can only pick the blue or the green. The one thing that I did find as I was playing through the game, you can't use the analog stick to choose between cards, but you can use the analog or the D-pad to choose cards, which is weird. But when you're moving in the game, you can only use the analog stick. So it took me a little bit to get used to that one. Let's choose the question mark. Let's see what the question mark is. Oh wow. So this gave me oh, okay, so it's not, so it wasn't blue or green, it's just a random thing. The blue would have given me lightning stuff, at least it did in my last run, and in this run it looks like there's some acid stuff, so it must be the element is what you're choosing there, which is interesting. So I have an acid pet, which is because I have an acid pet, so that's why it's there. I have transmutes, and then I have a bunch of other fire stuff, including a great sword, which takes 5 mana. So if you're looking at the cards above me, you can see that there's a little hexagon with a number in it. That's the amount of mana that you need to use it. I start with only like 3 mana, so I don't know how I'm going to spend that 5 on that card. So yeah, this is gonna be an interesting run, I think. Let's jump into it. All right, so choose a bonus card. So I want Rage Smash, 2 damage to every enemy, and gain 1 strength. Shields up or Summon Cap up. Increases summon capacity by 1. I don't know what that would do, because I only have 1 pet. But let's choose that one. Let's learn about it together. Alright, so name, Slushy the Great. I'm 1 cycle old, because I've only done 1 cycle. Title, Maker of Poor Choices. Sounds about right. Favorite clothing, green socks. I don't have feet, so I don't understand that one. I have 40 base health. I don't have a special skill yet. I have a familiar, and I don't have an elemental affinity. So I'm assuming that all these things get upgraded as you go through multiple runs. So let's jump into it. Let's see what happens here. So your road begins. One thing that you can see right on the bottom of the screen, there's all those dots. Those are the different stages. So as you go through, each of those dots would be a different stage. So it looks like there's some decision stages. There's a heart, there's a death, like a skull. And then there's also one that looks like there's going to be shopping. So if you go a certain distance, maybe you can do some shopping or whatever. All right, let's go. Let's see how we can spend our 3 mana. Okay, interact. I have to hold Y, I think? Yeah. Oh, and I could have actually thrown it at this guy. I forgot about that. Hole in pocket. Start combat with 3 defense up, but every time you play a card, lose 3 gold pieces. That's actually useful. Let's do that. Because I don't really care so much about gold right now. I just want to get further. I want to experience the game more than anything else. All right, corrupt seeds. At the end of your turn, spawn multiple seeds that will sprout into spiked shrubs after some time. Or Totem Master. Spawn totems at the start of combat. Totems give bonuses and negatives to the closest units. Oh, let's do this one. So I'm just getting like random mutations at the start of this run. This is nice. This didn't happen last time. All right, you have encountered a totem. Totems are static environmental objects that give boosts to the closest unit or triggers a special effect. If the totem is marked with a crossed slime icon. Oh, okay, so it shows you a picture number 2. It will only target enemy units. So this is a health up, it looks like. All right, so let's see what we can do down here. So I can pull enemy. I can implode fire. Immediately trigger the effects of an enemy's fire stack. Fire stack burns targets at the end of their turn, but the stack drops by 1. If the unit is standing on fire train, the stack increases by 2 instead. Acid pet. Pet adds 2 acid stack to the nearest enemy. Once played, the card is removed from the deck until the end of the encounter. Summons a new pet. Pets perform powerful actions with each turn. Okay, let's summon this one. Let's see what happens. So now I have 2 pets. That's neat. All right, and that's about all I can do. I'm going to pull enemy. Not that I can do anything with that. And I'm going to quick step. I want to get behind the enemy, actually, so I can get the healing stuff from the totem. All right, cool. I think that's the end of my turn. So let's see what the enemy is going to do. So you can see how this game kind of plays out. One other thing to note is, oh, my pets both took a turn after my turn. That's cool. So pets are, or familiars are, pretty darn powerful. So one thing to note, all the cards that you're dealt, when you're finished your turn, they go into your discard pile. So if you're saving a card to play next time, you don't have to do that. It'll just happen naturally. That if you can't play it now, you'll eventually get it down the road, is kind of how that works. All right, remove your acid stacks after healing for its size. I don't have any acid stacks, so this is like a really bad deck right now. I'm gonna take 4 damage on this one. Summon cap up. Might as well. I don't know why I would do that right now, because there's nothing else I can summon. But you know what? I'm gonna do another quick step. I'm gonna move over here, and then turn around, and confirm. And end turn. Keep forgetting to end my turn. Oh, so that heals 5 HP each time. That is actually really, really useful. All right, so at the end of my turn, you can see now I can pick a card. So pick 1 card to add to your deck. So let's do that. So what I'm going to do, summon Bracer, 50% chance to retain your defense at the start of your turn. Shields up, cleansing fire, immediately trigger your fire stack. Well, I already have one of those. An acid splash adds a stack of 2 acid to the enemy. Transform terrain to acid. That one's going to be useful, actually. All right, let's go here and open our chest. One thing to note, if you leave a room, you can't go back. So I've accidentally gone to the next room and then wanted to go back, and there's no way you can go to the previous room. So if you don't choose, like if you don't open the chest the way you want to open the chest for whatever reason, say you walk right past it and you go here, you'll not be able to open it at all, which is kind of terrible. But what are you gonna do? Okay, so do I want to open a chest or do I want to open this? I don't really know. I don't know what the difference is. So let's try this one. Oh, I chose the wrong one. All right, well that works. Wow, that is a crap ton of gold. That's a good room. I like that room. All right, we're in a battle. All right, combat. Let's go. My turn. What can we do? All right, so I can add a acid pet. And I could acid splash. And now that terrain is acid, so this guy's going to take damage, or whoever is there is going to take damage at the end of their, or at the start of their turn, I guess, is what it is. Wow. He has 4 acid stacks already because of the terrain and also, or no, because of my attack and my pet, I think is what happened there. And so he took 1, or now he has 2 acid stacks because he's staying on that space. That is a really, really good card, actually. All right, so summon cap up. I don't really need Pyromania. None of my enemies have fire stacks, so this is not the best, to be quite honest. I did not want to do that. Dang, I moved too far. All right, well, I'm gonna kill this guy, or try to kill this guy. Oh, I can't open it during combat. Okay, that's why. Can I turn around? No, I can't, right? I still have 1. I might as well just do my summon cap up. I don't think I have any other cards that would make any sense for, but I might as well have more summons if possible, right? And the good thing is he's on that poison piece again, so he just took another poison stack damage thing, which is just really good. All right, so I'm going to pull enemy. And I'm going to shields up. And I'm going to quick step. I'm going to take an acid damage, but I'm also going to push him there and stay here. So he's going to take another stack of acid. You lose 1 each turn, so he's just going to stay at 5 or 7, I guess now, because my pet did that to him. Wow, and he's taking all sorts. Oh, that's not good. And he's almost dead. I think he's going to die. Oh, he didn't die. All right, but he will this turn because I'm going to make his stuff explode. The effects of an enemy's fire stack. Boom. That's really cool. Okay, that is cool. Having familiars, man, that totally changes the game. All right, so choose a card. So what do I want to summon fire pet? Oh, dang it. I did not mean to hit a button. My controller is like super sensitive for some reason today. And I get another one. Duplicate 1 card, lightning, Phoenix Cry, immune to death this turn, health reduced to 1, gain 60 plus fire next turn. Oh wow. So that's a good card to play right at if you're about to die and you need 1 more attack. That would be good, but man, add defense points equal to your acid stack. Let's choose lightning. We'll do that. No more loot over here. That chest exploded, and I guess I picked up the loot. I'm hoping I picked up the loot. All right, let's keep going. Next screen. More gold. I'm happy to take all the gold. And we'll show you what gold does next turn. Okay, another totem. This is a combat totem. Gives me a bonus, it looks like. All right, so let's see. What can we do? So we can do Acid Splash. We'll do Quick Step first, because I want to move to this side so no one can get in front of me and take extra damage at the totem. I'm going to Acid Splash this guy. And then I'm going to slash him. And I think that's it. We're going to end turn. I just like how they keep just randomly taking damage from my familiar. That's good. That's good stuff. Quick bomb. Place a bomb that deals 5 damage at the end of the turn? Well, that's no fair. I can't move. Maybe it's at the end of my turn. Yeah, that's what it is. So I need to move. Let's do an acid pat. And then we're going to move out of the way because I don't want to take damage. And then we'll end turn. All right. So now there's acid and fire right by where I'm standing, and they're taking all sorts of damage. Ooh, 5 damage. Yikes. Okay, he's adding shield to himself. That guy is making himself stronger twice. Okay. All right. We got this one. He's going to take damage from my pet even if I don't attack him. So, did I play the thing that allows me to have 3 pets? Yeah, so the little thing there shows that I can have 3 pets. So I'm going to summon that pet. Oh, pet capacity reached? What? I thought that's... Oh, dang. Okay. My bad. Alright, killed that guy. But I got 1 stack of fire, which is less than awesome. Probably because I hit a guy that was on fire, maybe? And I got max strength as well. Wow, this is great. Oh no, not another quick bomb. The thing is, they're not walking towards me. I need that pull thing again. It'd be great if I could pull the enemy onto the acid so he can start taking damage. Summon cap up. There we go. That's what I needed. Dang. Needed it before, though. I want to see where I could find my pets. Like, I can't... I don't know where it says where my pet limit is, which is unfortunate. But, hey, what are you going to do? All right. And then I get 1 more. Cast 2 lightning strikes, each dealing 2 damage. Or acid splash. Yeah, I'm going to do acid splash on this guy. He's up to 5. And then he's going to take more damage from my pets. That is so good. Wow, he took 7 damage. Oh, that's wonderful. Wonderful. Restrain. Add 1 restrained buff? I'm seeing cards that I've never seen before. Okay, so I do got to pull enemy. That's great. I'm going to pull... I can only pull that guy? Alright, that's fine. Pull him 1 tile closer. So he starts taking poison damage. Remove my acid stacks for healing. Oh, that's actually useful as well. So let's move. And I'm going to move... What? Oh, I moved to the same place? Yeah. The user interface needs just a tiny bit of work, we'll say. I was going to move on to him, start taking poison damage, and then I could use the healing. But, oh well, this works just as well. He took 5. 5 damage. Wow. Okay. Wow, he took 7 again. He's going to take 6 next turn. So pretty much he's dead next turn, which is great. Whether I attack him or not. All right, so let's move. I'm going to move over here. And then I have 2 mana left, so do I want to heal 2 health, or do I want to do some more damage? I think I want to do some more damage. I'm going to keep gaining more acid stacks for right now, and then eventually I'll use that to heal myself. Or that's the hope if I get that card next turn. Wow, he's 7 damage. So both of these guys are going to die next turn, so... Or that turn. That worked. Victory. Alright, let's see what cards I get. Okay, get to pick one to add to my thing. Toxicity. Add 10 acid stack to an enemy, then add Fumble to your hand. What is Fumble? Let's try that. Let's see what Fumble is. It can't hurt. Can't hurt to try. Alright, Spatial Rifts. Walk up to any Spatial Rift and enter to transport to a mystery room, and there is no turning back. Okay, so that's a special path or a shop. I'm gonna grab all my gold first, and let's go to the shop. Let's see what a shop is. Because who knows what a shop does. Well, obviously you can buy things. But who knows how awesome the shop is going to be for me. Alright, buy cards. Okay, do I want to buy Psych Up? Doubles your strength. So, one thing, I'm going to turn my camera off. So for Psych Up right here, it says double your strength and perish. What perish means is that the card disappears from your hand until the next encounter. So, that's essentially what that means. So do I want to buy... Do I want to buy any of these? Oh, and I can upgrade cards. What's that? 150 to upgrade a card. So let's see. I really like this Acid Splash. So what does upgrading Acid Splash do? So adds a stack of 2 acid or adds a stack of 3 acid for 150 gold pieces? Yeah, let's do it. And what's this one do? For another 150, I can make it do 4. Now let's do that. And what's this one do? Casts 4 lightning strikes, dealing 2 damage. Yeah, we're... Oops. Upgrade card. I chose the wrong thing. Why can't I do that? Okay. Confirm. I can do one more upgrade. What does the preview to that one do? 5 lightning strikes, each dealing 2 damage, and it bounces. And add Lightning Storm to your hand. Yeah, let's do that. So we're doing these upgrades. I'm wasting all my gold, unfortunately, because you can buy things between rounds. But let's see if we can't have some fun stuff going with what I just upgraded. Gardening. When you see something sticking out from the ground, try pulling it out. Okay. I mean, there's everything in this game. And you can pick them up and drop them on enemies, which is pretty cool as well. Oh, and here's an upgrade. All right, so here... All right, so... Oh, I gotta turn my camera back on. So what upgrades do is they give you more stuff, essentially. But they only last for this particular run. So you can also buy these before you go into a run if you have a lot of gold left over. It's just a way to kind of use up your unspent gold, essentially. I don't know why I'm picking up the turnips, but okay. Ooh, this is a death in front of it. So does that mean that this is a boss battle? Yes. Oh my god, 90 health? Well, that's no good. And this totem in front of me looks like it has a rolling spiked ball on top of it. Does that mean I'm going to get damaged? I don't know. I don't know. We're going to have to see. All right, so let's move. That's about all I can do. And then let's do... All I can do is shields up. And we will end turn. So I have 5 shields plus my 32 health. I don't think I'm going to be beating this boss. What? You can kick people out of the way? I've never seen enemies do that before. I'm scared now. I just assumed I would be killing that first guy first. And that was not the case. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, so we got lightning strikes. 5 lightning strikes dealing 2 damage each, bounces, and adds lightning storm to hand. Oh, I could do it again? Dang. Oh, it goes down in power. Ah, I get it. I get it. Let's do this one. We'll add 10 acid stacks to this dude. And then fumble. What does fumble do? Does nothing. Oh, and this is going to be in my hand every single time. Get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. All right. Well, I did a crap ton of damage to this guy. 2 damage to the enemy. And he gets 1 strength. But he is taking lots of damage. So that's good. Yikes. Oh my god, 5 damage? Are you kidding me? Oof. Oof, I say. Okay, so we gotta summon some more pets. Do I want to do an acid splash? Yeah. We'll do this guy. Because then the train in front of me has acid on it. So if they keep changing places like they did last time, they're going to take extra damage. But I have less than half, or I have a little bit more than half health, so I'm in I'm a bit trouble here because I didn't get any shield cards to take less damage here. I'm a little scared. But he keeps taking poison damage. I love this. As long as the enemies keep being dumb, I'm okay with that. Okay, I'm taking 1 damage per turn now because I'm standing on a bramble. I don't like that so much. Summon cap up. Slash damage. And quick step. Can I move? We'll do that. That's probably dumb. I'm probably going to take back damage from that guy, but hopefully he'll be dead soon, so maybe I won't have to worry about that too much. He's taking just a crap ton of damage from poison. Oof. Oof, I say. And I say oof with this guy too. Oh, another 5? Oh, are you kidding me? I'm dead. Dang. Oh, that sucks. I was so close. All right. Let's end my run. Wah, wah. So next unlock, 20 of 30 rooms completed. So I don't know what that does yet, but I did see that when I was there. And it looks like there's a bunch of different unlockables that happen as you do better and better. So like a lot of roguelike games, there is a lot of different types of progression that you're doing in this game. And this is one of those progression points, which is great. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this game. Oh my gosh, I hit the wrong button again. I'm really enjoying this game. Let's see if I can do some upgrades. Let's check out my upgrades. So yeah, so I could do this for the next run, which I don't have any. I don't have any money to do that. I can change my crown. I have a tree for some reason. I don't understand why I have these, but that's weird. And yeah, I think that's trying to see if there's anything else here, but I don't believe so. So we did 1 run. I think that's gonna about do it for this first look of. Oh, I'm putting my controller down. This is gonna be it for my first look of Rise of Slime. Loving this game. I love deck builders. I was a big Magic the Gathering fan back in the day. I like Hearthstone. I like a lot of different games, like the SteamWorld games, the SteamWorld Quest that has cards in it. I'm a big fan of games that involve cards and luck as you're making your way through. because you get into a lot of strategery as you're getting deeper and deeper into your run, because you know that you have more cards in your deck. So if you have a couple really powerful cards, they're not going to come up as often. So there's a lot of strategy that you have to do trying to get things best suited for your run. But man, I'm really enjoying Rise of Slime. So anyway, that's going to about do it for my first look. Again, my name is Lloyd Hannison from the Nerd Nest. This is Rise of Slime on Nintendo Switch. This is a really awesome card battler. I don't know why it has a paper aesthetic and why you're running back and forth on popsicle sticks, but it is what it is, I guess. Everything else that I've seen with this game is pretty darn fantastic. So that's going to do it for me. As I said, Lloyd Hansen from the StadiaCast and also from nerdnest.tv. You can check out what we do over at nerdnest.tv. If you want to talk to me, you can follow me on Twitter at Dasme, or just leave me a comment below. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, hit that bell for notifications, and leave us a comment below and tell us what you think of Rise of Slime. So anyway, that's going to do it for me. Take it easy, everybody, and we'll see you here on the next one.